All right, it is Saturday. I'm out here just walking Coda. Just anticipating this run. 5 miles. Haven't done a long run in quite some time. So that's not even that long of a run. 5 miles is easy to some people. But for me, not really. Up until like last year, I maybe would only run a mile at a time. Actually, after my lung surgery, I remember I ran a mile, and my time, it was embarrassing. It was probably like 14 minutes. It's like walking. But anyway, just finishing up walking Coda, almost to the house, and drop her off. Kind of wish I had a water bottle. Usually I feel like after I hit mile 3 or 4, that's when I start getting a little cotton mouth. So maybe I'll run into a Circle K if I can find one on the run. But yep, just had some G1M Sport. Ate a little mini bagel, and actually have this Ghetto Gastro. It's a vegan Pop-Tart. It's like a healthier version of a Pop-Tart. And yeah, that's gonna fuel my run while I'm out there. So let's drop Coda off and get into it. All right, we're like a half mile in. No idea where I'm going. Honestly, just gonna go until my watch says 2.5 miles, and then head back. So see how this goes. All right, we're at the 2 mile point. Honestly, I'm gonna crack open that Pop-Tart. And not even like a mile in, I realized cotton mouth already. I need water, but yeah, only 2.5 miles, or 3 miles to go. We can do it. All right, so I decided to wait till we got to the 2.5 mile mark. I think we're at, a little over 2.5 miles. Halfway there. Whew. But yeah, just fueling up right now. Oh, I thought this was gonna make my mouth drier. Oh, it's helping. Cool stuff over here. I don't think I've ever ran on the train tracks before. Working through the backside of downtown Chandler right now. I used to skate over here when I was younger too. I passed by the parking garage for the public library. Yeah, I definitely have never ran on this side of downtown. All right. Whew. Only 1 mile left. Almost there. On this run though, I'm listening to the Jocko podcast. And Tim and Dave Castro talking about when they were deployed, Navy SEALs, when the World Trade Center got hit. I thought about today. 9/11 is on Monday. What are the odds? Yeah, definitely got me thinking about what my workout will be on Monday. Kind of thinking about throwing the vest on or the ruck. Just climbing some stairs all morning. But then, who knows? Might be doing that same thing at Academy the next day. I think next time, I'm gonna aim for 7 miles, but only run 6. This last mile sucks. Only 0.3 miles to go. We're almost there. I can see my house. All right, 5 miles down. 5.01, about 11-minute pace. There we go. 11:25. To be fair, I ran by the farmer's market downtown. Got a little distracted. Never seen it before, so I stopped and walked around for a couple minutes. But my lungs feel great. All we're back home. Let's get some water, hydrate. Alright, I haven't not really filmed much today, but some plans have changed. My dad decided he wanted to go play golf this morning, so he bailed on me. So after my run, and my keys are flying all over right now, sorry. But yeah, after my run, I ended up making a taco salad instead and just grubbing out at my girlfriend's. And then once they were done golfing, I went over there and hung out. But I had already made plans to go rock climbing with my old roommate. So I only had like an hour to hang out at my parents' house. And we at least tried to figure out a plan to do with the Tahoe, because I know main thing is just to get those taillights working, honestly, because they go on and off and it's just annoying. But anyways, yeah, we went rock climbing with my old roommate, and I haven't seen him in a while, so we kind of hung out for hours. And after we were done climbing, kind of tapped out with our fingers. The rock climbing place we go to, Alta, they have a gym there, so we decided to do a little arm and shoulders workout, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool to work out with him. I don't think I've ever worked out with him, honestly. So that was cool. Now give each other our philosophies on working out and see what he's been up to. And yeah, now we're getting some Chiba Hut. So is there parking? I can't park there. But yeah, so now we're getting some food. So kind of just a bro day, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my boy in a while, so we're just on just a little bro date, man. Pretty stoked on it, cause yeah, I like days like this. I'm just trying to find a spot to park because downtown Chandler is insane. It's always packed. I'm actually gonna call him right now and see where he parks. What is up? It's Monday and I am tired. Starting a little late per usual, and definitely gonna be a workout with no rest, but I think we're gonna start off on the assault bike, and then I think we're gonna do for like a 16, maybe probably 20 minute AMRAP, and probably just finish off with some shoulder work. So yep, I just ate the last donut from Voodoo Donuts to fuel my workout, so not the best thing in the world to eat, but you know, about a whole dozen. I'm not gonna waste them. So whew, look at that sunrise. Whew. Beauty. All right, let's get into it. Oh man. Black coffee, I say doubles. Black coffee, I say doubles.
Bad idea.
Black coffee, I see doubles.
Alright, got about 10 minutes before I go to work. Let me just say one thing. A donut before an intense cardio workout like that, or any kind of intense workout, almost puked during the workout. So I guess I'll show you what all I put in my protein shakes. Got some Ripple, some oatmeal. Usually you fill it up about 16 ounces of liquid. Now this is milk. Usually I use water. So probably gonna just. All right, well I got exactly 16. I was gonna say probably do a little bit more because this is thicker, but we'll see what happens. If anything, I'll just throw some water in there, and then do a half cup of oatmeal. Do 1 banana. I do a protein. I use Naked Pea. Now, definitely not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but I would say this protein is probably the most superior protein. I mean, I'm sure there are other proteins that have more stuff in it, but I mean, me personally, I try to go for protein that is, well, honestly, anything that I eat that has little amount of ingredients as possible. And let's see, the ingredients for this is literally just, where is it? Yellow pea protein. It's really the only thing. I mean, they do have a mass gainer one that I think has a couple more things in there, but I mean, 27 grams of protein and 120 calories. This is, what does it say? 5-pound tub. And it's only like $60 on Amazon. So I mean, I think that's the best bang for your buck. I mean, it's low ingredients. You know what's in it. And it's just, I don't know. I think it's the best for the price. And then if we're talking about price still, I mean, I obviously use creatine. Creatine is definitely, I mean, there's tons of studies that show how good that is for you. And creatine, I try to go not necessarily the cheapest, because, you know, a lot of it can be really poor quality creatine. And I mean, there's actually a time when I got creatine from a brand, I can't remember what brand it was, but there's flakes of plastic in it. And yeah, that was, let's just say, it made me pay more attention to where I'm getting my creatine from. And I've heard a lot about Thorne. Again, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I mean, you see how little subscribers I have. But Thorne, I've heard a lot about them through either Joe Rogan's podcast or just other vitamins that they made are always usually pretty high quality. So I saw that they had a pretty good pricing for their creatine, so that's what I've been sticking with lately. Now, next, got my berries. I usually just do strawberry and blueberry. There used to be a bag. I mean, it's still there, I'm sure, but from Costco, it's like strawberries, blueberries, I think maybe like blackberries and raspberries with kale bits in there, and that was my go-to because I love kale. But with your boy over here being on a bit of a budget, you know, I realized that just buying your berries in bulk from like Sprouts, for example, they have that like 1 pound bucket, not bucket, it's like a 1 pound container of blueberries. And it's usually because they're probably about to go bad. But I mean, if you take them home, same with the strawberries, freeze them, you got nothing to worry about. Next, so usually I will have hemp seeds, but I ran out. As far as the little stuff I put in here, I do a little bit of turmeric, a little bit of ginger, and then if you don't know, black pepper helps turmeric break down and absorb into your body, so I do a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of salt, and I'll get a little electrolytes in there. Yeah, I usually have cinnamon in here too. And I didn't say it, but I'm sure you saw, I put like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in here. And typically this comes out to at least 800, 900 calories. You could do more if you had like another banana or some MCT oil, which I'm all out of. Actually, my mom gave me this coffee creamer powder, Laird's, and I know it's got MCT powder in here and stuff like that. I'll do a little scoop of this too. Maybe a little sprinkle. See how that tastes. Honestly, probably won't do much, but it's healthy for you, so why not put it in there? And that's really it. And you got milk, oatmeal, bananas, your berries, your protein, creatine, and your little extra turmeric and ginger, and you're good to go. So go ahead and blend this bad boy up. In the meanwhile, I get out my lunchbox and show you what I put in there as well. So yesterday, Sundays, typically I meal prep, as you may or may not know. But somehow, whenever I ever make a protein shake or a smoothie, it always comes out to about 32 ounces. So it never fits in the shaker cups, like normal ones that you would get. And like I said, boom. Look at that, every time. Drink every last bit. Oh yeah, we're running late. Alright, go ahead and put this on. Unzip this real quick. Alright, so typically for what I eat at work, typically I make some pasta. So I got some, I was being lazy yesterday, so I just got ravioli. I mean, it's not really pre-made, from Trader Joe's, but you just heat it up, throw some sauce on it. Mondays are usually different because I eat a lot of leftovers from Sunday dinner or whatever. So I have a sandwich. It's like a veggie and hummus sandwich. I'm gonna throw some tofu in there. Or actually, like I said, I got leftovers, so I'm gonna throw a black bean patty in there. Ooh. And I got this lentil wrap from Trader Joe's that I'm also going to eat. Scramble with some potatoes and sausage and some veggies, peppers, onions, and broccoli. Can't go wrong with that. So, and if you drink LaCroix, black raspberry, crucial. It's probably the best flavor I've had. And then yeah, you saw me make coffee this morning. That's not for my workout. I'll have pre-workout. This is just for work. And then yeah, it's PSL season, so I saw that Starbucks makes a non-dairy pumpkin spice creamer, so don't judge me. Oh. I got some leftover rice too. Probably be good with something. Yeah, Mondays I literally just eat a lot of leftovers. Whatever I can find in the fridge, I'll throw it in here. So, alright, make sure it's closed. So I got my lunch, protein shake, got my coffee. Luckily, I live 5 minutes away. Give Coda Bear some food and a little treat. Come here. Paw. Good girl. Other paw. Sit. Paw. Good girl. Speak. Speak. Good girl. Down. All right, stand. All right, so we're on our way to work. Turn that off. Thoughts on the workout? It was awesome, besides the fact that I ate a glazed donut right before and it almost came up during, but you know, that's cool. That's cool. It means you're working hard. I haven't done double presses in a while, so that was cool. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you're able to hear me through the air, but yeah, the assault bike it's crazy because it's definitely an exercise everyone probably hates. I hate it, I know that, and it sucks, but it's a good love-hate relationship. But yeah, cardio is important. I've learned that in the past couple years. I've avoided it probably my entire life. When I first started lifting, I absolutely hated it. I thought it was stupid because I always thought, you know, cardio just means you're just gonna get skinny, and I was trying to get big. I was already just a scrawny dude in high school, so I was trying to avoid anything that would make me lose weight, and the result of that was I just got big and fluffy, which wasn't very cool. And yeah, but as of the past couple years, since I had the whole lung situation, I'll elaborate on that more in another video probably. It's not something I feel like I need to share at the moment, but anyways, I always said because I had asthma that, oh, I can't do cardio, I shouldn't do it, dumb, it's pointless. But now that I have asthma and I'm missing half my left lung, it definitely shows me that I should have been working on that a lot more to begin with. All right, I'm at work. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, don't neglect cardio. It's an important thing. You feel so good afterwards. I remember the first time I went on like a long run, I found out what a runner's high was, and it's a good feeling. You don't always get it. I got a little bit of that the other day when I did that 5-mile run. But yeah, the feeling you get after doing hard work, intense work, by far beats everything. But yep, I'm at work now, so I gotta go clock in because I'm definitely a few minutes late. But yep, if you watched this far, appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. Again, they only get better from here, so